Welcome back, Dream Chasers. I'm Silent Kane, and this is StarRupture. And we've got ourselves a functioning cargo receiver. It now is full of hydrogen, as much as it's gonna hold, anyways. And then I'm gonna just garbage the rest because why? Why keep it? And we're also gonna get rid of this. Whee! There we go. All right. Let's put that away. So now, let's see. Oh, we should be able to now start sending off. Let's see, which one of these things? I think this one works better. Well, whatever. Thanks. One of these ones, yeah, you take glass. Let's do it. Thanks. Because might as well be making something. There we go. Got 3 of them. Does this one do anything? Oh, you also take glass. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm producing glass nearly fast enough for that, but... Nuzzles and stuff. Yeah, sure, why not? Do the things. You can't. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad. Sorry to hear that. Stuff. No, I'm glad you're made it through that and everything. I know that's quite the ordeal. Boing, 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 boing. All right. So now that I've got these cargo suppliers and stuff, I can rejig my workout or my base to allow it to do things better and stuff. So in short, I could have these. Like, you never need the raw materials for nothing. Well, almost nothing. Yeah, I think I could just take these 2 raw materials and sort that up, and I think it's just 1 machine. Yeah, is it just this one? Yeah, it's just this 1 machine, so I could have that one over here, and just having that raw output over here and things, and that actually just works. Yeah, so now that I can build anywhere, I can build out the infrastructure a lot more to have more of what I want. More machines of different types and things like that. And so what are these guys gonna give me? Large habitat, totally useless. Cool. And then you're gonna give me inventory space, also useless. Okay, cool. Glad I got those. Alright, let's go check out this thing. Yay, I got another red slot. Okay. Let's see what we got for red slots. We got increase max health. Increases fire swap speed. Reduces revive time. Okay, well.
I can use that.
I'll get the fire swap speed. That sounds fun.
This will help.
Yay. Okay, now I'm ultra powerful. Cool. Anything else in here I want to drop off? Oh yeah, I got my roots. What's this one? Triples natural energy regeneration lasts 30 minutes. Oh, I love that one. Okay. Yeah, let's go check out our food recipes. Okay, we got nothing cool there, nothing cool there. Yeah, these guys, this is what I want to make. We gotta find stuff. This one. You get to gain the effect, doubles natural energy regeneration, lasts 40 minutes. Okay, yeah, so we can do that one. That's the cool sticks. There we go. No, it's you see in the recipes thing here? Yeah, there's two spots. There's a food recipe things, right? And then there's regular building ones. So there's two sections here. And so yeah, I haven't found it like where these other plants are and stuff, so I gotta figure out where these opsalites, but don't worry, I'll find them eventually. You don't need to tell me. But yeah. So so I'm just gonna chuck those in there. Cool. Now I should be able to make that one. Yeah, there we go. Max. Cool. And this one here, gain doubles natural energy regeneration, lasts 40 minutes. Yeah, I'll play for another 40 minutes. Sure.
Delicious.
That makes me all sick and stuff, but that's fine. That's fine. The only super thing you got to worry about when you're eating this food is that you eat it while you're near the base or something. Why is a yellow thing right here? Huh. Weird update bit. But
Good stuff. Looks good.
get my snacks. It's like popcorn. Oh, yeah, need these egg things.
Come to mama.
Of course, sharing all the tips. There we go. Have enough food? Yeah. There we go. Overeat a little bit. Run over here to this water supply. That's okay. I am also not a young man. I'm not sure which one of us is more salty though. Oh, there's some water. Water, 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 water. There we go. Got some water. Cool. And some more snacks. Did you ever play Subnautica? Or the Subnautica Below Zero? Yeah, it's fun games.
Good stuff. Looks good.
There we go. Hey. good old snack run. I do really like this stamina regen. That's it. I think now I can also do, yeah, the hydration things. So there you go. There you go. So you get, because this is just way better hydration for the amount of space. Drowned a few times. I have not played Satisfactory. It's on my wish list of games to play, but I've not gotten around to it. I probably will at some point, but kind of just waiting for like the Steam sales and stuff like that. The thing too is that like I already have 5 games I'm kind of running on right now and stuff, so it's it's a bit of a bother. I like this one a bit better than Satisfactory, because Satisfactory is just pure building, it seems, and this one is supposed to be a little bit of base defense, right? Little tower defense ish, when you've got this thing finally upgraded and stuff. Whenever this is gonna happen, like you can choose a level. So like, yeah, like at this point I could start upgrading this, right? I don't need to, but I could. Yeah, I haven't really used any other, like I have a few games on other platforms, like the others services like Epic and the other ones, even the Windows Store, but mostly I stick to Steam because it's a single ecosystem, and it's a lot easier to deal with that way.
I recommend finding a safe place.
So I think what I'm gonna do with this, I'm just gonna remove you. Beep. Let's remove this. Whee. Doesn't feel like a good idea to be building while it's doing that. What's the thing I want to do? Was it smelter? No, it was fabricator. That one. Build, favorites, storage depot. That one. Perfect. There you go. That. To there. There you go. This one. To there. Nope, we got the warning. Yellow warning.
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
That's awesome. You found the Steam phone number. Yeah. Well, like with with AI out there and stuff like that, able to kind of like scrape the internet for like information like that. If the number's out there, yeah, there's a good chance you'll find it. You know? So and so long as it worked, great. Cool my door down. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Never
Long
seen
before
that
AI.
hour.
Ah. Foods and STEM. Ah, yeah. Let's
I
grab that.
think I can use this.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Whee! And the factory is quiet. Oh. There you go. Insufficient power. Yeah, it's because nothing's turned on. There it goes. Yeah, so we're gonna grab one of you. And we'll just where do I want to put that? I guess I have to break this first. Yoink. And yeah, let's take that one over there. You to you. You connect over there. There you go. Let's see how bendy this is. It's very bendy. Off you go. No, wait, no. Let me stick my own materials in there. Damn it. There we go. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, using AI for like some sort of buying and selling and stuff like that for investment stuff. Yeah. Like there's some merit in it. Yeah. Like I don't know. As much as you could have an AI running, watching, going for trigger points and stuff like that. What you're trading on and your capital has to be significant and still requires a lot of attention on its own, because the AI model is not going to just pick out of 100 stocks and stuff like that and know what all of them are doing. All it's doing is watching whether the number go up or number go down and stuff. And it's the humans involved or some other things that are involved that allows it to kind of like deal with stuff. Yeah. So and the other thing too is like the amount of capital you got to put in there, because when you're doing those, it's basically micro trades, right? So you're not really trading on like a 5% jump, you're trading on smaller amounts and stuff like that, and there's always commissions that eat into that trade number. So if you had a stock that's sitting at like, then generally they're all penny stocks, and it's sitting at $100 and it drops down to 95 and stuff, and you're like, ah, cool, I'll sell it real quick here and make a couple of bucks off that, but the commission eats some of that sale. So these bots are incredible for the sales, like the buying and selling of stocks, because that just makes those companies that run them or run those commissions off those things, makes them tons and tons of money, because it's just basically much more rapid sales of things. Things are happening in much faster excess than humans ever could. So in that sense, yeah, it's great for them. But for your own sake, it would be very minimum. So you'd have to use a very large volume of money to make any money out of it. So like you'd be having to use like $10,000 on these penny stocks or something like that, which is extremely risky because they're penny stocks. They go all over the place, right? And on $10,000, if you got a fluctuation sale, then yeah, you could get some money out of that, because that's a large enough sum of money that the transaction might get you something. So, but again, now you're playing with $10,000, and who knows what you're going to get out of that. So, as much as it's on paper, it's great, but so it's one of those things. If you had works great for large corporations, large functional ones that can make this stuff work for them because of their size. But for general people, it doesn't work as well as you kind of hope, unfortunately. So, okay. So, next thing to do. Well, basically, it's yeah. Well, this I can remove this tower actually. I don't need this here at all. Yeah. Let's see where we're at here. We got lots of this stuff, so I wonder if I get space in that thing yet. Yeah, I can get away with filling this up a little bit. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! There we go. And I can garbage some things here. Inventory, just drop this stuff. Drop all that junk on the floor. It'll get burned up by the atmosphere. Yeah, don't start making base building the stuff till the second base is up and make. Yeah, well, like from what I can see from these base resources here, I have more than enough base resources to create what I need. It's just more of expanding it out to where I want things to be. So and see, like each one of these guys is only making, I'm only making one of these titanium beam things and stuff like that, whereas the production lines and stuff they need to have a better supply of them, I guess, and that way they don't have to run off of all these lines. So that's what I kind of want to get away from, is main system lines and then dumping out end products. The other thing is, like, these corporations, unfortunately, right?
That's just what I need.
They never need any of the earlier materials anymore, so it feels kind of silly to be creating some of these earlier materials in large mass. Kind of, yeah. Yeah. You'll see. I'll probably.
Raptura status stable. Arcadia status stable.
So what I'm probably gonna do, I'll probably do this like off camera and things like that. But I'll probably wipe out all of these creation things here, and then make supply chain lines that are built on these receiver units, right? So that way, as I'm making things, what I would have really liked though is that this receiver unit received multiple items. So that's okay. Yeah. Racetrack running around the factory. Yeah. It kind of is. Yeah, if I grab my build tool and then my drone, see, like this large line here, it does get used occasionally, but not nearly as well as it should. Even though some of the requested items, like this glass, right? It probably should go over here, but it's just slightly shorter, and then it doesn't. So I find it pretty annoying. These are I really like these lines though. So these are anywhere, any direction type lines. So if an item needed to come down this way, it can come down this way, but if it had to turn around, it just loops back in these directions, and each one of these allows it to move back and forth. So that means any one of these from any direction can receive items. Right? When I had when these things were all running like the basic items and stuff, yeah, the system was really great, but now it's generally just one major item that they need building for. So yeah. What's this thing? Oh, this is the base supply of it, right? Oh no, that's the smelter supply. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. I have done a lot of very compact, very efficient systems and stuff, and a lot of times too I find that that a lot of these systems, they're not that bad to run. Even this one, it's actually very efficient for its scale and such. It's just small scale, that's all, right? It's just one of every machine. So that's the only issue it has, and that's what I don't want. Is I want I want multiples of other machines. So yeah, but yeah, but not today. I'm gonna call it for today here. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream. Actually, I was streaming a bit earlier, and then the stream kind of broke. So that's where I'm at. But I'm gonna basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe out. I'm probably gonna wipe out all of these solar panels too, and then make the wind ones, because they're just so much more power for the same floor space. And I'm probably also going to wipe out half of these receivers, or I'll move them up the mountain over there or something like that. They don't need to be here. Yeah. Also too, because you can't add, got it. Also too, because I have this line, this long spaghetti line, running. I have it connected way over here to my calcium deposits, and it's also running a bunch of wind turbines here, so I'm stealing this power as well. And that's really handy. So I got lots of room to make everything, and what I might do is actually start remaking the factory from scratch from here, and then that way I don't have to wipe out these buildings yet, and as I need stuff, then I'll build it that way. So well, that's gonna be it for today. So thanks very much for watching. Special thanks to Surf Pro for coming and hanging out the whole time. What a Chad. And come join me next time for more of everything and all the things. I'm Silent Kane. Keep chasing them dreams, and we'll catch you next time. Bye bye. Will do.